The following program is video supplemental instruction. VSI is brought to you by the Teaching Center, UF's Learning Support Center, www.teachingcenter.ufl.edu.
This is number 12. The period of a simple pendulum is 1 second on Earth. When brought to a planet where g is 1/10 that on Earth, its period becomes what? So this becomes kind of interesting. This is simpler than you think it is. So basically, we have t on Earth is equal to 2 pi over L times root L over g. And this is the equation that you have for a simple pendulum on Earth, right? Time period for on Earth. Now, we're looking for the time period of the planet on a different planet when their g of the other planet is equal to 1/10 g of Earth. Actually, I'm not gonna 1/10 of regular g. So we're gonna just need to make a substitution into the original time period, because we know that the time period on Earth is equal to 1 second. So once we use this, and plug it in here, then we can find out how it relates, and then find the period of motion on this other planet. So the time period of the planet is equal to 2 pi times root L over, this time it's 1/10 g. Now you might be wondering what I need to do here, considering I don't know this and I don't know this, and you can't really plug it in. Well, actually, you can plug it in. You just try and make it so that this equation over on this side looks exactly like this, except for a coefficient. And that coefficient is dealing with this. The only change really is this 1/10 guy right here. Okay? So what do we do now? That means this turns into 2 pi times root 10 L over g. Whoops. G. Now, see how I did that? We're dividing by a fraction. So when you divide by a fraction, 1 over 2 times 3/4, just for simple arithmetic review, it ends up being that you do 1/2 times 4/3. You just flip it and then you multiply it by each other. So you flip it, L over 1/10 g is equal to L over g times 10 over 1, which then goes back over into here. So now we know this is equal to 2 pi root 10 root L over g. Okay? I changed that g because it's a different g for other meanings. So the only coefficient that is different is this. Everything else, so let's make it look even easier to differentiate. 2 pi root L over g. This looks exactly like that. So that means, so this is root 10 time period on Earth, and we know that the time period on Earth is 1 second. Root 10 times 1 second. So that means that the time period on the planet is going to be root 10. Root 10 seconds. And that is the answer. Okay? You'll probably be able to, you can skip a few of these steps almost certainly, but just in case, that's how you do it.
The Teaching Center, UF's Learning Support Center, www.teachingcenter.ufl.edu.